Hello everyone, this is Beefcakes13, and it's sort of an unboxing. I couldn't help but start putting the stuff together last night when I got it at the Magic the Gathering tournament. Let's see. So, when you first open up the box, you'll find a bunch of sprues. You have your bases. Oh, glue doesn't come in it. This doesn't come in it. Comes with 8 dice. Enough bases for all of them. I'm not sure quite if there's extra or not, but yeah, plenty of bases. Then we have, I cannot identify them by just looking at them like that. Let's see if we can find them. Oh yeah, this is cool. So you have your quick start guide with all the scenarios in it. This comes closer to the bottom of the pile of stuff that's in it. Let's see. You have a bunch of introductory stuff, Escape from Goblin Town, Thorn and Company versus the Goblins and the Goblin King. I actually already have 18 goblins, plus the 36 that come in this, so that's going to be just awesome. For Moria goblins, I believe I have 85. I'll have to check again, but I just, I have buttloads of goblins. I actually prefer dwarves, but I don't know how I ended up with so many goblins, to be honest. It was just kind of, oh, I want to get this set. Oh, it has goblins in it? Okay, I'll add on to the collection. Gee, it looks like I need more goblins. I'll add on to the collection. But so far it seems like all of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit starter sets really set you off on goblins. But it essentially, this, not to get off track, this gets you sort of through all of the basic things. Priority, move phase, shoot phase, explains how to do all of the different phases while going through the starting scenario, sort of. Fight phase continued. It was always my favorite because, heck, when you're a dwarf, the shooting phase is somewhat of a joke. I actually do play wood elves mostly, but I also really love dwarves, so yeah. Let's see. Playing more games, then it gets on to the different scenarios: rescue the baggage, brothers in arms, guard the crossing. Yeah, I apologize, it's morning. Okay. So you have the different things having to do with it. Heroic actions, heroic move, heroic combat. Oh, heroic move? That's interesting. Let's see, special rules, rickety walkways, escaping the battlefield, the swarm, the wizard and the burglar. That's interesting. So I guess it's just Gandalf and Bilbo against all the, well, at least a few of the goblins, it looks like. Here it's talking about how you can delve deeper into the expensive-ass hobby. I'm not a big fan of the way the it was captured on film, but in comparison to the book. But looking at the movie as its own separate thing, I enjoy it a bit more. It's, I think, a bit too goofy for my taste. A few of the characters look nice. There's, a few dwarves that I enjoy. Some of them just look kind of dorky. Super cheesy. The trolls, I'm not really the biggest fan of how they turned out to be. It just, the way they come out on the movie, there's not a bunch of detail to them. They're just kind of blobby masses. Of course, I'm used to seeing the trolls for Warhammer Fantasy, that sort of thing. That is what I consider to be my main game system. Let's see if we can get rid of some of the glare. Yeah, cool. So shows off a huge section. Alright, make sure you guys don't look. Oh no, copyright breach. Actually, they have all of this for free. They messed up, didn't include the point values here on this. So on the website, they put up the points values. If you want to see it still, because I don't think it's on the website any longer, try going to the Lord of the Rings forums. I can't remember the name of one right now. But there's one forum where it shows all of the different PDF files that you can get for free that Games Workshop released for free. So technically, I don't believe that's breach of copyright. Well, copyright infringement. Let's see, we have good models, Gandalf the Great. Now, this is the cool thing about Gandalf. So, Staff of Power, he may expend a single will point each turn without reducing his own will store. Narya, Gandalf can re-roll his dice when using fate points. That's pretty useful. Makes him a bit more, it allows him to last longer, makes him more durable. Obviously, you can't upgrade him with more armor. He has defense of 5, which is decent, but it's no dwarf armor for sure. Let's see. And then, of course, let's see. Bilbo Baggins. Sting gives him +1 strength. So, strength 3 versus just 2. He is resistant to magic, and he throws stones. Of course, I'm sure many of you who already play the game are familiar with those ideas in the rules. For those of you who play Lord of the Rings strategy battle game and so forth, it has not yet awoken. The ring is yet to return to its full malice. Bilbo Baggins ignores the My Precious and Sauron's Will sections of the ring's rules. It has the evil models, and yeah, that's pretty much everything. We have the mini rulebook, the Radagast the Brown figure, and there's a close-up on the goblins, sprues. I already pulled a few out of that one, but you get 2 copies of each different one. All of the different dwarves. There's Radagast. I actually prefer the older Radagast model that GW made. And then here's his throne. By the way, real dick move. Use the Goblin Scribe. he can bring more and more goblins onto the table each turn. D3 plus whatever points he passed his courage test by. Alright, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.